Hi everyone, Sean Bateman over here again, and I'd like to say to all you fans of the band Dire Straits, a few days ago some person in Nova Scotia, in Eastern Canada, was complaining about the song Money for Nothing, which involved the word faggot, which she went to the CRTC and complained about that. Because of that, we can't hear that song on FM radio anymore because of the word faggot, because it'll be offensive to that person and to the gay community, and that's a person who's actually gay. I don't like that song. I think that song is pretty good, and believe it or not, there's some songs out there that I think are offensive, but they're still on the FM dial. Like that song done by Pink called "You and Your Hand." Yeah, come on, it's not about this. It's about masturbation. You know what? I don't hear anyone complain about that. And hell, and there's a song done by Katy Perry about that. It's called "I Kiss a Girl," and guess what? It's about lesbians. And guess what? I'm not. And let's see, there's so many things about that song, and well, and it's what it says for the about Money for Nothing. Okay, in January 2001, the CBSC ruled that the unedited version of the song was unacceptable for airplay on private Canadian radio stations, and it breached the Canadian Association of Broadcasters Codes of Ethics and their Equitable Portrayal Code. The CBSC's proceedings came in response to a radio listeners' ruling request stemming from playing the song by CHOZ-FM in St. John and Labrador, which in turn, following the radio listeners' dissatisfaction with the radio station, replied to their complaint about gay slurring lyrics. Not all stations abide by this ruling. However, CIRK-FM in Edmonton and CFRQ-FM in Halifax both played the unedited version of Money for Nothing repeatedly for 1 hour out of protest. To me, because that song, I don't think it's offensive, but hey, because there's one line that's saying that this one guy is offensive, says that this guy is, well, it says right here, saying that, well, that the singer, or probably the first person narrating the character, refers to a musician banging on the bongos like a chimpanzee, and describes the singer as that little faggot with the earring and the makeup, and bemoans these artists and get money for nothing and chicks for free. These lyrics are criticized as being sexist, racist, and homophobic. And in some later releases of that song, the lyrics were played for faggot, for example, is often replaced with mother, as it's a shortened version of the word motherfucker. When a song is in a location as part of a music feed in stores and restaurants, faggot is usually edited. The second verse was edited out for shortened length and to remove objectionable content for radio and video play. This edited version, as on the 7-inch final single, is the one that included for the compilation of Sultans of Swing, the very best Dire Straits, and Money for Nothing. And as a gay person who's gay, I'm not offended by this about seeing this musician being gay and getting money for nothing and chicks for free. I want that life. I want the $1 million. I want the being a celebrity. I want the Lamborghini. I want his life. I want to get ahead of offer, but I can't because I'm on disability, and I want to be one of you guys. I want that dream, but hell, I can't because you have to make it who you are. Sure, being dead-end job. Hell, there's one song I don't like because it's a little too offensive because it talks about masturbation. And hell, I heard it on FM dial all the time. Pink's You in Your Hand. That's right. I think it's offensive because she said, and I quote, she's not here for information and health. And I can say that she's, well, lying about that because as a fan of music, I like to hear songs that, and I don't know why in hell that, I don't know why Pink sings about that song because her new song, I heard some of her songs that are a little too offensive. It's one of them, and like I said, like I heard one song of her new song called "Raise Your Glass," and I'm gonna say a few of her lines for that song. For example, there is. Okay, listen closely. There's some of her lines in this song are a little too offensive and trying to, just in case if you're not an alcohol, if you don't like drinking alcohol, she's trying to tell you, well, she's not trying to tell you, well, like that, like, there's so many things wrong with that song. It's trying to tell you about being an alcoholism. And also in another song of hers, like I said, about You in Your Hand, I think it's a little too, offensive because I'm midnight, I'm drunk, I don't give a fuck, wanna dance by myself, guess you're out of luck. Don't touch back up, I'm not the one. I think that's what I'm trying to tell people, get drunk, I don't give, and that's one section, and also the line section I don't get, and she quotes, I'm not quoting her. I'm not here for your entertainment. You don't really want to mess with me tonight. Just stop and take a second. I was fine before you walked in my life, cause you know it's over. Before again, keep your drink. Just give me the money. It's just you in your hand tonight. It's technically, if you're a musician, you're here for my entertainment. If you're an entertainer, you're there for entertainment. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And as a musician, I don't know why there's so many offensive music out there. They're trying to tell people, hey, we're cool. We're going to play the edited versions of your favorite songs, yeah, to keep you listening and help. And there's this one song out there, maybe done by a few years ago, done by the Black Eyed Peas. Guess what? They call it Let's Get Retarded. Guess what? At least will.i.am did something smart. He changed the fucking music instead of because he didn't want to offend people with disabilities say he changed it, call it let's change the lyrics, call it let's get started in here, let's get started, and guess what? I respect that. Sometimes you have to keep your lyrics clean so you can offend a religion, or maybe a religion, a nationality, someone's ethics. Because people, we don't want to hear that kind of stuff about an N-word here or an MF here before 9 o'clock. Come on. You have to do something nice like that, folks. You have to keep, if you have people in there at your show who are maybe not adults, keep your language clean.